All right, pretty stoked. I got the brake lights wired up. That's pretty cool. And I got the brighter light in for the teeth in the front. So, I'll give you a little tour. Turn the systems on first. So, there we go. I had to put them up there so they didn't interfere with the handlebars. And you can still see them past my hips. So if somebody's behind me, you know, 20 yards or so, and I hit the brakes, that's what happens. So then we got, oh, I gotta put the hood down. So then we got, this is the flamethrower headlights. Those are nice and bright, huh? Damn, every time. The brake lights stay on all the time because I don't have the cable hooked up yet, so there's no spring. You know, see when I push out on the lever, then they go off. That's where they would be when the cable's in place. So anyway, that's the flamethrowers. This is the low beam. Then the other two switches are just waiting for, I got my phone, had my phone plugged in earlier in my USB port, charge it. But here's the teeth. How cool is that? And you can see it when the headlight's on. I thought maybe the headlight would wash it out, but when you got the headlight on, you can still see the red shining through. So yeah, electrical is done, and I'm super jacked. Well, it's done until I decide to put a fish finder with a GPS on there so I can find where I'm going on the lakes. And I might put heated handlebar grips, but then it'll be done. So yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I drained the old oil out of the engine. I filled it with synthetic, plus I got some Miracle Juice from Justice Brothers that I put in there to make the thing pretty much bulletproof. So now I'm actually going to mount the motor. Now, I want to show you guys a trick. I don't know if you've ever had the frustration of going to mount an engine in something and then having to try to stick a pen down inside the hole where the bolts go to trace the openings so that you know where to drill your hole and run your bolts. So what you do is you find yourself a piece of foam like this. You find it in packages and stuff like that, or a piece of corrugated cardboard will work as well. And you set this on the floor and you put the engine on top and you push down on that engine as hard as you can. Take the engine off and it will leave an imprint on here where your mounting holes go for your bolts. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now.